You can imagine if you get your shit together, you could be talking like Biggie and making everybody look stupid.
Right.
You know?
That shit crazy. One night we was in L.A. and it was like we was in Hollywood somewhere, and Pac had Biggie with him, and we was just on stage rapping and shit, and everybody was freestyling. Warren G, Biggie, Pac, and myself. And maybe some video footage of that. See if you can find that. Biggie, Snoop, TuPac, Warren G, freestyling in Hollywood.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit was hard. And we didn't really know Cuz at the time. So we was looking like, who was this fat motherfucker rapping? But when he started rapping, niggas was like, shh. When them words came out of his mouth, motherfucker stopped looking at what he looked like and was like, shit, he hard as fuck.
One of my favorite videos in all of hip-hop is Biggie on a corner in Brooklyn when he was 17 years old. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, but see this shit right here? There's people in the crowd. Daz,
TuPac and Biggie on stage.
Daz,
wow.
Corrupt, D-Tip, K-Dub.
Do you think when it comes to people who...
right there, he wasn't even on Death Row Records. This is the crazy part. There go Biggie right there.
And what year was this? 93.
He wasn't even on Death Row Records. He was just my homeboy that came through to fuck with me, and he brought Cuz with him. See, now Biggie on the mic. There go Warren G right there. Technique.
He had an explosive
He on the West Coast.
style.
This is in L.A.
How good is his style?
He rapping on Warren G beat.
Give me some volume, Jamie. Missed it. See if you can find that video of him when he was 17 years old on a street corner. That's one of my favorites. Because you see like a dude who's like, you know, just a couple of years removed from being a kid.
But see, people don't even know that exists.
Right.
You just gave them some exclusive shit right there.
But it's on YouTube.
But they don't know it exists.
How many videos is it? Here it is. This is my favorite. Give me some volume on this.
He in a battle right here.
He's in front of a grocery store, folks. The rhythm, but just the you imagine being out there and seeing a 17-year-old kid rapping like that? You're like, oh, it's over. It's over.
You bum ass.
That was so
nigga.
good, I need a cigar. You ever smoke regular cigars?
Nah, I don't fuck with those. They give me hair rush. I gotta have my rush.
Imagine someone being that good at 17 years old.
Mm-hmm. I know a bunch of cats like that.
The video we played before only has 4,000 views on it.
Wow.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Joe.
4,000
You
views?
finna make this, and only reason why I'm saying this is because I seen it one night on accident. I only seen a little piece of it, and I was like, damn, I remember that night. That was like some cool shit we had did. There goes Snoop Dogg, young Snoop Dogg before he had long hair.
So what is this? This one has 4,600 views. It says TuPac and Biggie on stage, 1993 rare. Just try to find that on YouTube and it'll pop up. It has 4,612 views as of today.
I bet you next time we talk, that motherfucker gonna have 400-some thousand views.
Yeah, today's November 11th.
This is 93.
Yeah.
When we all cool.
Right.
We all chilling.
Right.
We on the West Coast. TuPac brought Biggie with him. We rocking. We let Cuz get down with us. We go in the back, smoke, chill, hang out. It's beautiful.
When did it go sideways?
Once Pac got shot. When he got shot, he felt like they did it, but...
And this was when he got shot in New York.
Yeah.
Before he got shot in Vegas.
There you go right there.
Yeah.
And now...
So he felt like someone from the West Coast was involved.
No.
Or
Felt
from the
like-
East Coast, rather.
yes.
Excuse me.
Yes. And later information came out that the people that he thought did it had nothing to do with it.
So by him accusing people of it, it kind of set things off.
And then by him being bailed out by Death Row Records, and Death Row Records adding more gasoline to the fire, and him being a part of the most gangsterous label in the world that his opposition didn't want no issues with,
right.
it only egged it on as opposed to let's find a resolution. No, let's keep making it more of a problem.
Right.
You know, in hindsight, we should have been sitting him down saying, nah, let's not go after him. Let's just make great music. And,
Yeah.
you know, you're on bail right now. He wasn't even out of jail. He was out on bail when he got killed.
It's obviously you're dealing with giant cultural influences and big business too, because the business of rap is big business, but there's comparisons to that and what's happening with other countries. There really is.
Yeah, man, them was
Because
my
the
friends,
people,
man. But
the
you see
people
that?
can all get along.
But Joe, did you see that?
Yes.
You see how pure that was?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
We were all
Yes.
young. I was 22.
yeah.
Pac was 22. We was all the same age. So it's like, this is us at 22 years
Yeah.
old, being young MCs, competitive. You see the spirit he was rapping when he was rapping like he was battling the same way he was rapping on the corner.
Right.
Same spirit. But
Yeah.
that's what hip hop was.
Yeah.
Like we enjoy when somebody could come and hold his own.
Yes. But what's really crazy is if that's 1993, that is at the very most a 10-year-old art form.
15 at the most.
15 at the most. Yeah, 15. Like where it really emerges.
Right.
So within 15 years, you have from almost no influence to almost the most influence.
And
Like
depending on what
Yeah.
month that was, either I had just caught the case or I hadn't caught the case. And the way I'm looking, it don't look like I caught a case.
Wow. So
Just by the
you're
way I'm
having
moving.
fun.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
looking at my spirit
Right.
and my body and my
Right. You're not thinking about it. Yeah.
yeah. And when I caught the case, all that kind of shit was over with.
Right.